Gather around as we embark on an unforgettable journey, a tale born from the very heart of Chinese mythology of rebellion, adventure, redemption, and the indomitable spirit of a monkey born from stone. This is the legend of Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. Long ago, atop the lofty mountain of flowers and fruit, there lay a great stone, bathed in the light of both sun and moon. This stone was no ordinary rock, for it had absorbed the essence of the universe itself. One day, it cracked open, and from it sprang a fully formed monkey, eyes blazing like fire, limbs strong as iron. This was no mere animal, but a being of extraordinary power, destined for greatness. He would come to be known as Sun Wukong. The young monkey quickly made a name for himself among the other animals, becoming their leader after a daring leap through a waterfall to discover the Xuanzang cave, a hidden sanctuary fit for a king. But though Sun Wukong reveled in his newfound rule, a deep hunger stirred within him, a desire for more than the simple joys of a monkey's life. He sought nothing less than immortality itself. With an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, Sun Wukong left his mountain kingdom and journeyed across seas and mountains, seeking the secrets of eternal life. His quest led him to the wise patriarch Subhuti, a Taoist sage who, seeing the potential in this determined monkey, taught him the ancient ways of immortality and magic. Sun Wukong mastered the 72 transformations, allowing him to shapeshift into any creature or object, and learned the cloud somersault, enabling him to leap 54,000 kilometers in a single bound. He even became immortal, freeing himself from the shackles of death. With his newfound powers, Sun Wukong returned to his mountain, but his ambitions were far from satisfied. He sought a weapon worthy of his strength, and so he descended into the depths of the Eastern Sea, where he confronted the mighty Dragon King, demanding a weapon unlike any other. There, in the dragon's hoard, Sun Wukong found the Rui Jingu Bang, a colossal iron staff that could shrink to the size of a needle or grow large enough to sweep the heavens. This magical staff became the Monkey King's most prized possession. Yet power, as it often does, bred arrogance. Sun Wukong's pride swelled, and he soon declared himself great sage equal to heaven, believing that not even the gods could match his might. When the Jade Emperor, ruler of heaven, learned of this boastful claim, he attempted to pacify the Monkey King by offering him a minor post, protector of the heavenly horses. But Sun Wukong saw through the insult, and fury gripped him. His rebellious nature ignited, and soon the Monkey King waged war against the heavens themselves. With his unmatched strength and cunning, Sun Wukong defeated the celestial armies sent to stop him. He rampaged through heaven, defeating mighty gods and generals, even erasing his name from the book of life and death, rendering himself truly immortal. No force seemed capable of stopping him. The Jade Emperor, in desperation, sought help from Buddha, the supreme enlightened being. Buddha, in his wisdom, challenged Sun Wukong to a wager. He dared the Monkey King to leap out of the palm of his hand. Confident in his abilities, Sun Wukong accepted. He soared through the sky, leaping beyond the clouds, reaching what he believed to be the farthest corners of the universe. There, he found 5 immense pillars and inscribed his name on one to mark his victory. But when he returned, he discovered with horror that he had never left Buddha's palm at all. The 5 pillars were nothing more than Buddha's fingers. For his hubris, Sun Wukong was imprisoned beneath a mountain, sealed there by Buddha's magic. For 500 years he lay trapped, his once boundless power reduced to nothing, left to contemplate his mistakes and reflect on his rebellious nature. Yet, this was not the end of his story. Centuries passed, and far to the east, a great monk named Xuanzang was chosen for a sacred mission, to journey to India and retrieve the holy Buddhist scriptures that would bring peace and enlightenment to all under heaven. The Bodhisattva Guanyin, seeing the dangers Xuanzang would face, decided that the time had come for the Monkey King to earn his redemption. Xuanzang, guided by divine intervention, released Sun Wukong from his stone prison. But knowing the Monkey King's impulsive nature, the monk placed a magical headband on him, which would tighten and cause great pain whenever Xuanzang recited a special chant. Thus bound by loyalty and restraint, Sun Wukong agreed to serve the monk as his protector. And so, the journey to the west began, a journey filled with peril and trials. Along the way, they were joined by others: Zhu Beiji, a gluttonous pig demon with a lust for food and women, and Sha Wujing, a melancholy river demon. Together, they traveled toward the distant lands of India, encountering countless dangers at every turn. Monsters, demons, and spirits sought to capture Xuanzang, believing that by devouring him, they could gain immortality. Time and again, it was Sun Wukong who saved his companions from certain death. His magical staff, the Rui Jingu Bang, was a weapon of devastating power, and his ability to transform into any creature allowed him to outwit even the most cunning foes. Yet, for all his strength, Sun Wukong's greatest battle was with himself. His fiery temper and impulsive nature often led to conflict, but under Xuanzang's steady guidance, the Monkey King slowly began to learn the virtues of patience and humility. Over the years, the group faced many formidable enemies. Sun Wukong battled the fire-wielding Red Boy, outsmarted the devious White-Bone Demon, and fought the venomous Scorpion Demoness. Each victory brought him closer to enlightenment, and each lesson Xuanzang imparted tempered the wild spirit that had once waged war against heaven. After many long and dangerous years, having overcome 81 tribulations, the group finally reached India. They retrieved the sacred scriptures, the very essence of Buddhist wisdom, and began their journey home. Sun Wukong, once a rebellious outcast, had proven himself time and again as a loyal protector and a force for good. Upon their return, their divine mission complete, Sun Wukong was rewarded for his unwavering service. He was granted the title Victorious Fighting Buddha, ascending to the ranks of the enlightened. No longer a mere monkey or a defiant trickster, Sun Wukong had achieved both spiritual and physical immortality. His journey was one of transformation, from a wild, untamed force of nature to a wise and powerful protector of the universe. And so, the legend of Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, endures, told and retold through the ages. His tale is a reminder of the eternal struggle between pride and humility, of redemption and growth, and of the boundless potential that lies within each of us.